The year is 2005. Jar and Edo, two non-binary roommates attending Alexandria College in Egypt, where they're studying engineering. They are friends, but neither knows whether the other is a boy or a girl. They respectfully wear interesting attire, while seated before one another at a table reviewing notebooks. They live in a small apartment in an ancient building.
I don't suppose I've ever come out and asked you, are you male or female?
We do well in our studies by identifying as neither one nor the other. Do you agree?
Yes.
Let's continue.
Okay. Our next assignment is to calculate the shortest distance between 2 points on the surface of the Earth.
That would be a straight line through the Earth.
Is that possible?
It has never been done. Does the sound of the dripping water distract you?
Yes. I hear it leaking.
This building is old.
Let's find the leak.
Okay. Have you heard that some apartments here have hidden rooms?
Yes. Our neighbors upstairs showed me theirs. They broke through the sheetrock and found an extra space.
Perhaps we have one.
Where? Unless it's in our hallway.
Our hallway is where water is leaking from their apartment into ours.
It's seeping into the sheetrock.
The waters make the wall gooey.
Oh.
Feels like synthetic flesh.
We can push through.
And through it an extra space.
It has no windows.
It's shaped like a pyramid.
Ha! Complete with 2 skeletons.
What is taking up the space in the middle of this room?
It's an old printing press. You have to manually turn its wheel.
It was printing counterfeit stock certificates.
They've grown brittle with age.
Not this one. Feel the texture. This is an original.
It's just 1 share. Perhaps the company that issued it still exists.
People die, but a company is forever. Let's ask them to honor the certificate.
It says on the face of it that they will.
Scene 2. In another part of the world where BB and DD, the human amphibious,
Help! I have a fish inside of me, please. Use your mouth.
Okay, I can't find where the fish ends and you begin.
It's all me.
I need you to turn upside down so I can get a better look.
Okay.
What happened there?
A virus hides inside my cells until I stress them.
Did you get it from the fish?
You got it from the fish, and I got it from you.
It's the stress.
We're getting shakles.
Those are fish scales.
Let it sleep.
My eye is swelling.
It's another virus. Be kind. It only kills what is dying.
Scene 3. At the entrance of the Suez Canal with Jar and Edo. A man-made lake on the other side of the world is the world to our amphibious friends BB and DD. But we're here to tell you that there was a time when the company that built the Suez Canal owned that lake. In Egypt's Port Said, we rejoin Jar and Edo, engineering students from Alexandria who found a bare stock certificate of the Suez Canal. That 1 share, over time, became a sizable interest in the company
GDF Suez.
Jar and Ito visit the Suez Canal, where they plan to give back to a world from which they have, up until this point, only taken. Since 2005 until now, they bake fresh-baked flat bread as they lounge on the rooftop of their corporate headquarters. The building is a property of the Arab Republic of Egypt, overlooking the Mediterranean entrance to the Suez Canal.
Let us toast to Ferdinand de Lesseps, our company's founder. And for in 1854, he convinced Mohammed Said Pasha, the Wali of both Egypt and Sudan, to let him build this canal.
In those days, boats shipped cotton to the northerners of the United States and broiled them in battle with their southern brethren.
How times have changed.
Today's ships filled with unmarked cargo containers jam its entrance.
As they do, let us ponder ways to deepen and widen the canal.
Egypt rejects us.
At least they let us visit our headquarters.
This is Jar,
Jar,
and I am Ito.
Ito,
Shareholders.
Trespassers, be gone.
our company built this canal.
Your company worked for our Wali. Today, the canal is ours to widen and deepen as needed without interference from investors. Finish your picnic, shut the roof door behind you when you leave.
Thank you for your hospitality.
No
What a
problem.
bother.
Now what a dose of reality.
At least we can finish our picnic.
We return to our passive existence.
It is better to do than not do. The maximum distance from one side of the earth to the other is 12,500 miles. Go any further and you're on your way home. However, the earth's diameter is only 8,000 miles.
We shave off a third by cutting through the earth.
The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
But look at the horizon. The curve of the earth is gradual.
At sea level, how far can we see the horizon before it dips into view?
100 miles.
3.
3 miles?
Yes. Why?
Because the earth curves 8 inches per mile?
Yes. And through it, it needs a canal. Overlooking the Suez,
Building steam for a lock.
cutting loose from the Gaza from Suez,
Formulating a plan.
to dig a canal through a path that curves
more salty than the sea. It connects Al-Qura. There are no locks in the Suez Canal. We can pass, let them pass in the great bitter lake, rolling towards the dip as it curves upward toward us. And the gateway from Asia to Europe. Why go around when you can go through it? It's a great idea.
We take the Earth, pick two fixed points, and divide the circumference by the radius to calculate their distance through the Earth.
What 2 points should we use?
Did you get the mailing?
Yes. Our company acquired a portfolio of electric utilities called First Light.
Does it include a body of water?
Yes. And it is the largest lake in one of the 50 United States. The property is underwater, but we also control the dam that contains it.
And here we retain drilling rights up to the Great Bitter Lake.
Al-Buhara, Al-Mura, Al-Qura.
Let's connect them.
The Suez Canal is 100 miles long, and it reduces the distance between the Mediterranean and the Red Sea by 6,000 miles. Our canal only shaves a distance by a third.
The easier projects are already done.
But where is our new lake?
41 degrees north, 73 degrees west.
What state is it in?
Does it matter?
Well, the largest lake in a small state is probably smaller than the largest lake in a large state.
Ours is the largest lake in the state of Connecticut. Its property line extends 440 feet above sea level.
Is it near the sea?
It's 100 miles from the Atlantic Ocean.
Isn't Connecticut one of the small states?
Yes, it's the fourth smallest by population and the third smallest by area. However, it is one of the 13 colonies that revolted against England, a country that differs from it in that it does not allow its citizens to own guns.
People can own guns in the United States?
Yes. They built the revolution on their right to bear arms, so they include that in their constitution.
Even Egypt denies their citizens the right to bear arms.
The revolutionaries needed arms to revolt, so they had to have the right to bear them, and they won. Yeah, some people there still think they have the right to bear arms.
But times have changed.
But not people revolt against us.
Well, they should do it peacefully.
Connecticut is a fertile state with adequate representation. Its residents will not revolt anytime soon.
No desert?
No, plenty of plants, animals, insects.
I would have thought the United States were of equal size.
No, the largest is 500 times the size of the smallest, and the representation varies according to population. Our state has 2 senators plus 5 representatives. That's 2 senators for 3.6 billion people.
Compared with?
New York. And then joining state. It has 2 senators, 27 representatives for 20 million people.
So, 1 resident of Connecticut is worth 5 residents of New York? Senatorially speaking.
Well, yes, and 1 resident of Wyoming with a population of 500,000 is worth 8 Connecticut residents, senatorially speaking.
Oh. Well, then how many representatives does Wyoming have?
1, which in itself is overrepresentation because Connecticut has 8 times the population of Wyoming and only 5 representatives.
What's the biggest lake in Wyoming?
Yellowstone Lake, 40,000 square miles.
And the biggest lake in Connecticut?
Candlewood Lake, 8,500 square miles.
Not so big.
It's big enough for us to drill a hole through it.
Can we visit this lake?
Yes, people land planes on it. If we modify our jet to resemble a 55 Grumman amphibious aircraft and you rename it the Candlewood Act1 Only, then we should be able to land it on the lake without You'll have to register on arrival and pay toll.
Okay, I will. But how far away is it?
5,990 miles as the crow flies over the earth, which our tunnel through the earth, according to my calculations without getting into pi and cosines, will reduce to 3,316 miles. Get in.
All right, but let it be noted that I was content to sit here with you on the rooftop overlooking the Suez.
And I with you. But we must cut the engines. We're almost there. Did you forget to tell me to switch the jet propeller off?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Perhaps nobody noticed. I'll do it now. There it is.
Man made this lake.
Just like man made the Suez Canal. There's its dam, the Rocky River Dam. It fills many valleys.
It was man who said, "Rocky River be damned!"
And so it was. And that's what man said to the people on the high side of the dam. Some people did not want to sell, let alone relocate their homes.
Look at that tube!
The lake comes with a pump to pull from and releases water into the river. It works. We are looking at a big battery storing energy until needed.
A hydroelectric utility. Just think of the dividends.
And it's pretty. Look at the houses built around it.
Did man flood towns to create this lake?
Yes.
But there must be houses beneath the lake.
Yes. There are claims on submerged land that we may have to recognize. But it is not like we have to drain the lake to get access. Owners have to be amphibians to get any use from the land.
They could use oxygen tanks.
Inventors are developing synthetic gills that draw our oxygen from the water.
They could live in compressed air bubbles.
These are old deeds. The lake is over 100 years old.
Yeah, but like our stock certificate, it's probably still good.
If you can find them.
As their plane lands on the water, it knocks the covering off of Jar and Ito's heads, and Jar's head knocks against the window.
I'm sorry. I must have dozed off. Who are you? Of course, you're the steward. Steward, may I have a glass of iced tea?
This is my plane. You are trespassing.
May I stay?
I'm not comfortable knowing there is a stranger here.
I'll pay. Will you be my friend? No one needs to know.
Thank you. Jar, don't you know me?
You're my roommate.
Yes. And where are we now?
Candlewood? Why do they call it Candlewood?
Its resin is flammable. Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you know what kind of wood is Hollywood?
Hollywood is the entertainment capital of the world!
Perhaps, but Hollywood is a source of mate. Yerba mate is a kind of Hollywood.
Then, steward, bring me a gourd of yerba mate.
Wait until we get home. Let's sink this plane.
Scene 4. A more rugged Jar and Ito embarked upon an exploration of their lake.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I remember now. We're connecting our new lake with the Suez Canal. But where do we store the plane?
At the bottom of the lake. I tied the dinghy boat, gather our supplies.
There must be a better way to travel.
We are working on it. See how quickly the lake becomes like glass again in the misty morning?
How peaceful. Just a few bubbles from our sunken plane. Oh, look! A ripple approaches.
It's those fishermen. They caught a carp.
How do you know Lake
The
Carp?
prospectus says that the lake authority stocks the lake with Asian wee carp.
I like the taste of carp.
The carp eat the Asian milfoil, choking the propellers of moisturized pleasure boats.
I prefer kayaks.
We paid $6 a carp. Hey, not in the bucket. Catch and release.
They always tasted so good, cooked fresh out of the bathtub.
All right, those people saw us. Hey, McAllister! McAllister, I'm talking to you. Throw him back. Come on now, let's dive into the lake. Here we go. Huh, 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Why can't we eat them? I mean, carp reproduce like rabbits.
These carp are sterile. One lifetime is all they have.
Well, who said carp are good at clearing milfoil?
The professionals. Carp have teeth.
Ow!
They nibble on anything.
The fishermen emerged from the lake with bloody nipples after taking their morning swim.
What aim?
What eyesight!
These fish are nipple biters.
Yum! My enjoyment is vicarious. How big can they get?
It depends on the size of their homes. The lake is the limit.
How?
There are bigger fish in the sea. Where shall we stay?
I don't know. This is an example of poor planning.
I thought we thought of everything.
As the morning silence returns, two amphibious people, BB and DD, exit from the lake.
The amphibious lives of the wrong people now. The amphibious lives of the wrong people now. You may often see us here several times a year. The amphibious lives of the wrong people now. Of the wrong, taking it to the street. Come on, baby, I'm taking it to the street. I don't want the need for a brother. So sorry. Legend has it that there are people in this lake who can live underwater. Its flooding at the moment of their birth forced them to adapt, exhaling the water through feathery gills in their necks. And they are still alive. I mean, look at them. They have the bodies of teenagers. Theirs is a life of continuous anxiety, interrupted by dread, trapped between heron, swallows, and now carp.
Oh, what I wouldn't do to meet them.
They're in the lake, so we owe them too.
Maybe they can help us find a place to stay.
We can ask, but we should only also exhume the plane and fly it to the nearest fueling station so we can get home before getting too tired.
Okay, let's do that. I always sleep best in my own little bed and my own little room.
Hey, who put carp in this lake?
Oh, we did!
They're eating seaweed that filters fuel particles.
Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
What's to prevent our home from becoming an underwater desert?
As if it was not enough to have swallows swooping at our head.
When we swim near their lakes,
Now we're getting attacked by...
fish that eat our vegetation. We must fight this carp. Use this sharpened tree branch as a fish spear.
Prepare for battle.
Hey, do you know you're living in a man-made lake?
It's a
A
curse.
curse.
Why?
For one thing, it drowned our mother, see?
Did you know your mother?
No,
We only know what we learned. She refused to leave.
She was stubborn Mary White.
Did she drown when they flooded the lake?
Yeah, see.
That was when we were born.
How do you know that?
From a song, The Legend of Mary White.
Shall we?
Yes.
She refused to leave her home until they paid her for her land.
Meet her turn.
How could they refuse to pay with her baby almost born, who remained her first concern?
But her brother knew the score if a child his sister had.
He had
He
none.
would lose his right to own or sell interest in their land. It belonged to future heirs.
Although bastard it would be when she bore the child unwed.
How could she?
It was better she not marry and disgrace the family name
With a man who worked their farm. So her brother sold and did not tell his water filled the land.
It's too late.
For by then the water flooded, bursting through her bedroom doors,
And no trace of her was found.
children born before the death of their mother as she drowned. She had twin remains submerged below, with placenta still in tow. Only water could they breathe. So the lake became their home, though it closed within a dam.
It was water-filled.
While they swam like little fish, they would meet some shady men, and from them these children learned. They from bootleggers would learn to use slang from up the time.
May I say,
And they swam as they were told, building lockers in the lake where the bathtub was stored.
her prohibition they would hibernate and did not seem to age.
They looked young.
But they always were in flight in their fight with fish and birds. When the paths they took would cross, and the path they took, any path they took, would annoy the fish and birds. So they dug a nook under islands too. To their nook they would return. It's the tunnel bootleggers made them build, when in youth they could be used.
Tell us what to do.
And you'll find out too.
We've a short, slow,
We've a short, slow burn. We've a short, slow burning fuse.
The mature embryos blow out after their mother dies. Attached umbilically, their mother floats to the surface, twin babies feeding from her twin placentas until the food source dries and the cords break. Down, down they fall into the soil as blue-green algae multiplies rapidly around them. They digest the algae-filled water through the open umbilical cords. They fall into the shrubs that grow rapidly, the weeds resembling evergreens that tangle the water. They live in them, attaching their umbilical cords to the broken plant stems, breathing the nutrients of the algae, their belly buttons remaining open. They grow slowly with the passage of years, from 1927 to 1933, during Prohibition, when bootlegging became a way of life. Over the years, they would hibernate, freeze, or enter a state of torpor. They last appeared before renters on Candlewood in the late 1970s.
So you're pretty old.
Oh, though no one would guess.
Is this your first time here?
Yes.
Do you know where you are?
41 degrees north, 73 degrees west.
This is kind of a vacation spot for most folks.
Yeah. What brings you here?
We're prepping coordinates for a tunnel to connect this lake with the Suez Canal.
By what authority?
We hold stock in a company that owns both.
You own two authorities?
Well, our company does.
Yes, and as shareholders with engineering degrees from the University of Alexandria, it is our destiny to connect our properties.
A lake? A lake is not property!
Before we arrange for the demise of these dreamers, let's learn from them. Folks, are you considering 3 dimensions for your 3-dimensional plan?
We measure latitude and longitude.
Amateurs.
What about altitude?
We're only going down, and anything below the 440 line is ours.
We need a barometer.
Oh, for weather?
It measures pressure to quantify altitude.
The higher you go, the closer pressure approaches a vacuum, according to the birds.
We are not going up.
What happens when you go down?
Pressure increases.
Until it crushes.
Squash.
Our plan is organic. For example, when we flew here, we sunk our plane, but forgot to arrange for accommodations. We appreciate your suggestions.
We figure out as we, go along.
If you tunnel through the lake, you won't be able to get out.
At its deepest, our tunnel is only 1,000 miles down.
You should feel the pressure as we dive.
Would you like to see our tunnel?
Is there a tunnel in this lake?
Yes, we burrowed it for the bootleggers.
When we were little water babies.
Well, where is it?
Between the islands of Bootleggers and Skeleton.
Oh, interesting names.
They were raised by bootleggers. What are you staring at?
Oh, we so admire your 20 fingers and toes that bringing you there is our plan for you.
They are a wonder, aren't they? These fingers and toes. Look, Char, by counting them, people developed the metric system.
And by using thumbs to count finger joints, people developed the imperial system.
What does that mean?
Please instruct us.
Oh, the imperial units of measurement divide by 12 instead of by 10.
In measuring distance, we've been using miles instead of kilometers. Although, if we want everyone to follow our plans, we should use both.
If we divide the number of feet in a mile by the number 12, then what do we get?
I don't know.
440. Here, we own up to the 440 line.
It's magic.
It's math.
Witchcraft.
440 feet above sea level, or 1/12 of a mile.
It is with precise counting of multiples of 10 and 12 that humans are reshaping the universe.
Plus pi.
Pi?
Yes. We must factor in pi.
Do you mean the number with the infinite decimal?
Yes. I think for anything with a curve.
That's what computers are for. Folks, have you ever used a computer?
We would like to,
Oh.
Interference creates imbalance.
but nature rebalances.
Yes, but nature might not include us. Please, do nothing here.
I'm for that. We will consider doing nothing if you consider doing it together.
Oh, you will become one of us?
Yes, teach us to be amphibious.
Oh, it's almost like being hermaphrodites.
Why do you say that?
Well, we can see the ambiguity of your genitals.
Hey little champs, you're in our country now. You can set up camp in the tree branch brow. Give all you got to explore the unknown.
You can go get food from a pine tree cone.
Hey, there is nothing to say. There is plenty to do. Till our ride comes. Hey little champs, you're in our country now. And we will do what we want to. And we'll do what we want to.
Oh, it looks like rain. Did you activate the air tanks?
Yes, our plane is rising.
We must refuel and head home before we are too tired and lose sight of what is up and down.
We leave you with the greatest gift we can give.
Smartphones!
Maintain their power by plugging them into the solar panel designed to resemble the leaf of a princess tree. Farewell.
Wait until the other plants find out about this.
Goodbye. We'll get him next time. Onward to battle.
The disturbance from the takeoff creates a wake in the lake that knocks BB and DD back into the water.